Hello, beautiful soul. I'm so happy you're here with me today in this quiet moment we've carved out just for us to listen, reflect, and remember who we truly are. This episode is very special to me because it speaks about something I've always felt deeply in my heart, something you can't see with your eyes, but you can feel with your soul. Today, we'll be talking about sacred femininity, when femininity becomes a spiritual path. Have you ever thought that your femininity isn't just appearance or energy, but a path that leads you back to God? Have you ever imagined that your beauty, your softness, and your flow with life can be a form of worship? Yes, beautiful one. Your sacred femininity is the invisible bridge between your heart and your faith, between your body and your spirit, between this physical world and the divine. True femininity is surrender, not struggle. At its core, femininity isn't about conflict. It's not about proving yourself through force or mimicking masculinity. It's about remembering that you were created from soft, receptive, nurturing energy that holds, nourishes, and welcomes. And this energy, when aligned with faith, becomes a powerful spiritual path. How? Through surrender. When you realize that your role isn't to control everything, but to trust that God is with you, that you're never alone, you return to your truth. Femininity is not weakness. It's the highest form of trust. Your true feminine energy doesn't say, I need to control everything to feel safe. It says, I'll do my part, and then I'll place the rest in God's hands with trust and certainty. That's where peace is born. That's where your soul finds balance. Because when you trust God, you no longer resist life. You enter a state of spiritual neutrality, a calm presence that's untouched by external chaos because you are anchored in something deeper than the material, in the one who created you and is always working for your good. A spiritual femininity is about trusting that God's timing is perfect, even if it doesn't seem like it in the moment. It's about believing that every delay you experience is for a higher purpose, even if it's not clear to you yet. A believing woman sees what others cannot. When you live in sacred feminine energy, you don't see the world like everyone else. People may see loss. You see hidden mercy. They see delays. You see divine timing. They see obstacles. You see signs from God guiding you to something better. You're not living from fear or worry, but from faith and surrender. And this gives you a different kind of strength, soft but unbreakable. Your softness is worship. Your stillness is nearness to God. Imagine this, a woman walking through life with graceful confidence, a content heart, and eyes that see deeper meaning. She's not chasing validation. She's not striving. She allows life to flow through her. This is not a weak woman. She is connected, reliant on God, and confident that He never lets down those who surrender to Him. She knows peace doesn't come from control, but from believing that God is arranging everything, even in the moments that don't yet make sense. Why are we afraid to surrender? Because we've been taught to live in masculine energy all the time. Depend on yourself. Force your way through. Trust no one. Never relax. Always be alert. But that's not your natural state, beautiful. You were created to blossom in peace, to express, to love, to wait, and to trust. Your femininity becomes sacred when it is used as a path back to God. When every moment of waiting, every step taken in softness, becomes a hidden prayer that says, "O Allah, I believe you see me, you know what I need, and I will wait with eyes full of love for you. How can you live your sacred femininity daily? Let me share a few daily steps that gently bring you back to peace. 1. Start your day with intention. Before anything else, say, "O Allah, let me move through today with femininity that is connected to you, not fear, not haste." 2. Allow yourself to receive, not just give. Femininity receives. Allow yourself to receive love, support, help, and gifts from others and from God. 3. Slow down. Stop running. When you slow down, you can hear your heart, and you give God space to whisper His signs to you. 4. Connect with your body. Take time to feel your body, your gentleness, your features, your soft voice. Your body was created to embody grace. 5. Reflect on God's subtle kindness. Look back at your life and remember how every delay turned out to be protection, how He saved you from things you didn't understand at the time. Your femininity doesn't contradict faith, it completes it. Some women may think that being religious means being serious, rigid, or hiding beauty, but the truth is, sacred femininity is a reflection of a faithful soul. Your beauty, your calm, your elegance, these are not superficial adornments. They're a reflection of a heart that has surrendered to God. The deeper your faith becomes, the softer, more confident, more peaceful you become, because you know that God will never forsake you. When you trust God, you become a different woman. Have you ever felt that strange, beautiful peace when something bad happens but it doesn't shake you? As if your soul whispers, "There must be good in this. God knows, and I don't." That's sacred femininity. That's the energy of a woman who believes that what's written for her will never miss her, and what missed her was never meant for her. Ensure every woman is a spiritual message waiting to be unfolded. You may not always be aware of it, but deep inside you, there's a calling, a longing for balance, for peace, for returning to yourself and to your Creator. And on that path, you won't need to prove yourself. You won't need to compare or exhaust yourself in striving. All you'll need to do is come back to your heart and say, "O Allah, take my hand. Teach me how to be a woman who deeply believes in you, a woman who walks with you, is adorned by you, and trusts in you." Remember, beautiful one, every softness in you is a reflection of deep trust in God. Every delay in your life holds precise divine timing. Every moment of patience is recorded as worship, and every step taken in peace draws you closer to your Lord more than 1,000 hollow prayers. In conclusion, femininity is not just a shape or an energy. True femininity is a way of life, a way of worship, of love, of peace, and of faith. Live your femininity as a path back to God. Surrender to His guidance. Be adorned by trust, and allow Him to lead you every step of the way. And when you do, you become a woman known by the light, a woman who doesn't fear or chase or shout, but one who waits, believes, and smiles, because she knows that God is with her always and forever. Thank you for spending these precious moments with me, beautiful soul. And remember always, your sacred femininity is your most powerful door to faith. Don't close it. Until next time, may you walk with a soft heart, a believing soul, and an unforgettable grace.